Hello, hello, Alden Alternate here with day 3 of 8 of the Global Good News Challenge for August 2022. And what a beautiful day it is we've had here on the Gold Coast. Very, very blessed indeed. Global Good News Challenge, what is this all about? It's about lifting the energy on the planet, helping to decrease depression and suicide rates, and helping in general people have a greater experience of life. If you're someone who has said at any stage in your life, I'm sick of all the negative news, or I don't watch the news because it's all so negative, well, this is a way you can actually make a difference with what is going out in the news and what we are sharing with information. And when we get into gratitude, it is so incredibly powerful. In fact, it is scientifically proven in Dr. Hawkins' scale of consciousness that when you are in gratitude, you are vibrating. 99.9% of us is energy, frequency, and vibration. You are vibrating at 540 hertz when you are in joy and gratitude, which is actually higher than love. Love, you're vibrating at 528 hertz. And above that, you've got peace at 600 hertz. And then enlightenment is above that, between 700 to 1,000. And you can actually see this diagram here. This actually shows exactly what I'm talking about here. When you come down to fear, if you're in fear, you're actually vibrating at 100 hertz. And this is where most of the world is right now. They're vibrating down here between grief and fear, 75 to 100. When you have shame around anything in your life, you're vibrating down here at 20 hertz. And here at guilt, you're at 30 hertz. Okay, very, very interesting. You're either contracted or you're expanding in life. Scientifically proven. This is not woo-woo. This ties in with your energy centers or your chakras, which is also scientifically proven. You can see that diagram in my Facebook group, Conscious Community Global. It is pinned to the top of that group in the featured section, as well as some mind-blowing documentaries, including the Thrive documentaries, Samadhi. These documentaries will absolutely change the way you do life and the way you see yourself. We are so incredibly powerful, and a lot of people do not realize, because we've been shut down for a long time. We've been shut down by government, by schools, by organization, by teachers. We have been shut down, divided. Divide and rule is how the powers that be have been controlling people for eons. Now, since COVID, there's a great reset happening, a great awakening is definitely happening right now, and it's absolutely perfect that everything is happening as it is right now. And so if you want to check that out, Conscious Community Global, you will find the links I'm going to talk about in this video. You will find them all at my Linktree/Aldwin. Okay, Linktree/Aldwin. And that is where you will find also details about the Global Good News Challenge and how you can participate. You actually have for that up until Monday to start your Global Good News Challenge. Now, if you go to this link I am about to pop in right here, Linktree/Aldwin, which you can also see on the screen in front of you. If you look in there, you'll see all of my links. So you'll see the Conscious Community Global Facebook group. You'll see the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. Pinned to the top of that explains exactly how the challenge works. It starts on the first Monday of every month, and the challenge goes for as many days as whatever number month it is. So being August, being the 8th month, we have an 8-day challenge, and you can actually start your challenge anytime within the period of the challenge. So we have 8 days now up until Monday, the 8th of August here in Australia, depending where you are, up until the 8th of August. You can start a challenge, and it basically is just a Facebook Live or a LinkedIn Live, a live video online where you just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. It's that simple. You hashtag Global Good News Challenge, like I've got at the bottom here of the video. Hashtag that, and then we will share your challenge to about 3,000 people into our Loving Life Facebook group. We'll share it also to the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, and we will add you to a private group called Global Good News Challenge, which has all the people who've done the Good News Challenge as well. to hang out and have more inspiration. Thank you so much, Venuste. Nice to see you. Great work. Thank you. I appreciate that on LinkedIn. For those watching Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, wherever you are right now, thank you so much for joining us. Please let us know where you are joining us from today and what's something you're grateful for today. What's one thing you are grateful for today? Please pop into the comments. I'd love to see. So here's my challenge for today. Hi, I'm Alden Alternay, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help inspiring speakers and authors be seen, heard and known and make a bigger difference in the world. I help them go from being the world's best kept secret to being a star. 3 things I am grateful for today is I am grateful for this amazing technology to be reaching you wherever you are in the world right now. So grateful for this. I know computers can be very frustrating when they don't work. When they do work, they're amazing. So grateful for this technology to reach you. Grateful for the Wi-Fi so I can also reach you. Imagine, what did we do once upon a time when all our news was coming just from traditional TV or traditional radio once upon a time? Thank goodness we now have the mass media world. We have literally millions of media outlets worldwide now where you can share your message, and where show hosts are looking for people to interview every single day. And so if you're not being interviewed in the media, then somebody else in your industry will be. And I would imagine that somebody else is probably being paid more than you, probably doing less work. They're probably not as good at you as what you do, and yet they've just packaged themselves up and put themselves out to become known as the expert in your field. Well, it's not too late, my friends, definitely not too late to get out there. So I am grateful for technology, for the Wi-Fi, for all the media out there. In fact, we're at a time now where we have 2.5 million podcasts alone in the world. Back in 2018, there was only 500,000 podcasts. So we've got 5 times the number of podcasts now just in the last 4 years. Isn't that extraordinary? Now, the good news today is that everyone who does the Global Good News Challenge and completes the full 8 days for August, you will actually get a free ticket to my free Publicity Secrets Masterclass. And the next one we've got of those is September 15 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. You can see the full details of that here at freeprssecrets.com. So this is the link here, which has all the links, linktree/Aldwin, and this one here, freeprssecrets.com, has the direct details for the actual masterclass, which we're giving a free ticket worth $197 Australian, or about 150 US. Absolutely free to everyone who completes the challenge. So this is free marketing for you. You will feel amazing when you share your good news and gratitude, and so will everybody who sees your live videos. So I challenge you, if you're sick of the negative news, I challenge you to put some positive news out there. Karen, so good to see you. Love you all, and I'm grateful for all my amazing friends and colleagues. I'm grateful for the financial flow in my life, and I'm grateful for my 3 beautiful daughters. Oh, that's fantastic, Karen. So good to see you. I'm grateful for you, beautiful lady. You are extraordinary and love the work you do, and love you too. So grateful. Karen's one of our amazing Mass Media Mastery members, part of our beautiful community, and she's also become a very dear friend, as I've become friends with quite a few of my clients. We do get quite close, and it's a beautiful thing, and it's always heart-centered people attracted to our work, and I love being able to help heart-centered people get out there and make a bigger difference in the world. So thank you for that, Karen. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us here today. That is fantastic. And hopefully we'll see your Good News Challenge too, Karen. Karen actually runs an amazing group here on the Gold Coast called Tuesdays on Tedder with beautiful Moana Robinson. So if you get a chance to check that out, it's mainly a group for women. I would say a very supportive group of women. And it's amazing to see the great work that they do and the support they give their members as well. It's really, really beautiful. So thank you for that, Karen. I'm very grateful for Tuesdays on Tedder. I think it's a brilliant group. And this week, unfortunately, I had a clashing appointment. I couldn't make the physical event, but hopefully we'll see you there next month. And that is actually something held every week, Tuesdays on Tedder. It's on a Tuesday, obviously, and it is online for 3 weeks out of the month. And then there's a physical get-together once a month on the first Tuesday of the month. So check it out, Tuesdays on Tedder. A little plug for you there, Karen. And Karen's also the Quantum Queen, and she is amazing if you want to get some massive breakthroughs in areas of your life and take your life to a whole other level. Karen's your lady. Check her out there. Karen Lynn Clark on LinkedIn. And of course, I have the Brady Bunch behind me. Why do I have the Brady Bunch behind me? Because I love the Brady Bunch growing up. And even as I put this background up, I've got the little song going, the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Da-da. So what is it that gives you joy, my friends? What is it that gives you joy? And sometimes as simple as just putting one of your favorite comedies on, or, putting on, I love watching animal documentaries as well. That always blows me away. In fact, there's a great series on Netflix I would recommend about pets right now. It is extraordinary. And there were some parrots that were showing on this Netflix series last night. It's a 4-part series about extraordinary pets and the things they do. And people have rabbits and they have turtles and all sorts of things as pets, and they're so intelligent. And this particular parrot they showed was doing about 20 different dances. They are unbelievably intelligent. Animals, we don't realize exactly how intelligent a lot of animals are often, and we don't often realize actually how intelligent we are and how phenomenal we are as human beings as well. And we have so much untapped power in general as human beings. They say we only use 10% of our brains, and I would believe that. I'd say there is so much going on in the world that we often don't see, like the universal laws, the law of oneness and the law of reciprocity and law of karma and all those things. Hello, Dilip, good to see you. Commendable job. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Please let us know where you're joining us from right now and what are you grateful for today? Let us know, what are you grateful for today? So that's the good news. Everyone who completes the Global Good News Challenge for August, you will receive a free ticket to the Free Publicity Secrets Masterclass. If you can't make the next date, you can come along to a future event. Also, the good news is we have the Good News Day. The annual Good News Day is also on Monday, and it's actually the 4th annual Good News Day. This is something that I started after my 4th friend suicided. I've had actually 4 friends die by the age of 45. One of them was a 31-year-old female, took her own life, and then 3 guys in their early 40s. And what we've seen through COVID, we've seen 4 times the suicide rate. So about 1 million people a year worldwide take their own lives normally. Through COVID, it's 4 times that. So now more than ever, it's important that we share gratitude and we share good news and make the most of our life, because there's so much out there in the world we can't control. And the more we focus on all the crap out there in the world, what things the governments are doing, and the full-on corruption and crimes against humanity that has been happening, I tell you what, there is a great awakening right now. There is a great reset happening right now, because this corruption and stuff that's been going on, it's been going on for a long time, well before COVID. And now more and more people are starting to wake up to it, which is fantastic in many ways. And unfortunately, some people have fallen off the bandwagon. However, the strong will come through. And it is about, I believe, embracing the roller coaster ride of life that we have, embracing all the highs, all the lows, embracing the whole journey, and really making the most of every moment. And, consider the wheel of life. Consider, how is life for you in the areas of health, in family, relationships, travel, adventure, spirituality, contribution? There's so many different areas. And sometimes, we get fixated on one area and forget other areas, etc. Like they say, for a lot of people, they tend to spend their health to get wealth, and then they spend their wealth to get their health back. Well, once your health goes, then nothing else really matters, right? Your health is number one. You are number one. And so making some quality time for yourself is absolutely crucial, whatever that looks like for you. For me, it's important that I get to the gym every week, I get to the beach, that I make some time for self-care. Sometimes just sleeping, sometimes I need to have a nap. Sometimes I'm feeling a bit low energy, I have a nap. Considering what I'm eating, all these things, these little things, getting out in nature, putting my feet on the grass or in the sand, and taking a deep breath and appreciating animals. There's so much we can do to make the most of life. I love singing, dancing, playing ukulele. What are some of the things that light you up? What do you love doing that give you joy, that are going to bring you up this scale of consciousness, up to the joy and gratitude area right here at 500 here at 540's joy, and gratitude's right there as well. So what is it that you enjoy doing that lights you up? How can you do more of that and bring that more into your life? Make time for that as a big rock item for yourself, to have that joy in your life, to make the time for those things that light you up. There's a great saying that says, the more fun I have, the more money I make. And of course, it's not all about the money that we make in life. Money is just an option, a unit of choice, right? If you have more money, you have more freedom. Generally, you can contribute more, you can make a bigger difference in the world. You've got more choices. It is just a tool, really. It's not something to strive for as the final goal. It's something that is given as a reward for service, I believe. And there are a lot of amazing people out there that are making great money and also contributing a lot as well. I can hear my cat meowing in the background. It's just perfect. He always wants to be a part of the live stream. My beautiful cat, Tiger. I'm also grateful for Tiger. He is about 14 going on 15 now. I adopted him when he was just 1. He was a little baby. And he's absolutely totally spoilt. He totally runs the house here. He's the king of the jungle around here, that's for sure. He's my beautiful pet that gives me so much joy. And of course, really, at the end of the day, no one else can really give you joy, I guess, as much as I just said that my cat gives me joy. I feel joy when I hear my cat meowing even, or when I cuddle him. However, really, at the end of the day, joy is an inside job. Happiness is an inside job. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'd love to see your Global Good News challenges. Remember to hashtag Global Good News Challenge so we can find your challenge and we can share it with the world. And also, once you finish your 8 days, we will gift you a free ticket to the free Publicity Secrets Masterclass, which you'll absolutely love. I share my experience of working behind the scenes as a journalist for over 20 years, and I show you step by step exactly how to get free publicity, to get interviewed for TV, radio, print, for online media. If you are someone who is time poor, then this is something you will absolutely love, because this is a way you can leverage yourself. It's my beautiful cat. Let me see if I can bring him. Oh, here we go. We'll bring him into the here he is, my little tiger cat. Oh, isn't he beautiful? He is so beautiful, my little chicken. I call him my little chicken. It's a very affectionate term. So this is my beautiful tiger cat. We're so grateful for you, darling. So grateful. See how lovely he is. They just want cuddles. They just want love. And just remember, if anyone's hurting in your life right now, just send them love, because hurt people hurt people. Hurt people, my friends. And send them love. Doesn't mean you need to hang out with those people. Just send them love. I'm sending you love right now. Hopefully you're in a great space. Hopefully you have some gratitude and appreciation today for all of our blessings. We really have so much we can be grateful for when we choose to look at that, when we choose to notice that. And once you have gratitude, you will actually attract more opportunities to yourself as well. If you're not grateful for what you have right now, then you won't be given more to be grateful for. Thank you so much for joining me today. As Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. And as I say, shine bright and light up all those around you. Lots of love. Mwah. Thanks for joining me, and look forward to seeing your good news challenges for August 2022. I'll be back tomorrow for day 4 of 8 of my Global Good News Challenge. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day or night, wherever you are in the world. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.